Have we done the spiders?
My blade was forged by dwarves with autism.
So you know it's good.
So you know it's good. My
By the
sword.
furthest reaches, by the darkest metals, and the hottest of lavas.
My blade has every single enchantment. Every
Ever.
single one. My blade was struck 1,000 times, much, which is a statistical impossibility. Much like your chances
of surviving.
It's so good. Do you hear me, you fucking cretin?
Picks at nose. Eats lemon.
Oh fuck! The barbarian's my spirit animal for real.
I'd like to point
Oh,
out, just a little tidbit. He is apparently like
God levels in bard.
Not just that, but the fact that he can ride the you have to be
The
pure
Pegasus?
part of you. Yeah.
He kind of.
But he
I don't know
still
if that
did
was a
it.
consensual ride, though. If you know what I'm talking about.
He literally hopped on it and then proceeded to spank the shit out of it, dude.
He was watching
like
from
it,
the
though.
fucking shadows until
The
that
perfect
horse
moment to
bowed its
strike.
head, ready to accept the paladin, and then he just hopped on it and spanked it till it flew.
I mean, if it works, it works.
What
Shrug.
makes me laugh though?
Oh.
Kevin's character arc is exactly what I did when I was playing Ajax. No, seriously, if I was pissed at you, I would beat the fuck out of you and heal you. To bring you back from unconsciousness so I could beat you in the fucking ground even more. I sat there, I shit you not, bro. I sat there. I'm pretty sure Dre was awake for that because Buddy kept texting the guildmaster at the time to be like, Jack's doing all this mean shit to me. And then Dre proceeded to read what transpired leading up to that. And he was like, my hands are off, dude. Like, when Ajax is tired and he's done, that is when your punishment is done. Sweats.
Just play dead. It'll make it go faster.
Oh yeah, no, legit. Actually, somebody said that in RP. Just like, dude, just go to sleep. Just pretend to be asleep. He'll leave you alone. He's like a bear. I remember Buddy saying that, and I'm like, shrug. Kind of right though. The more you're screaming at me, the more you're making an effort to stay awake. I'm just gonna try to put you to sleep even more.
I love coming up with philosophical quotes.
You want to know who's my greatest philosopher? The one that I always name a lot of animals and video games after?
Diogenes.
Descartes.
Rene
René Descartes. A French philosopher. He's the one that coined the phrase, I think, therefore I am.
That's right. I'm a DK. I'm a Death Knight, Dark Knight.
So as a really fucked up joke, I always name my digital animals as Descartes. As a way just to really hock a loogie in Renee's face. Well, basically, yeah, that was his shtick. He basically was under the premise of, like, if you're, you know, a dog,
the easy path,
a cat, a whale, whatever, like, you're not gonna be equal to a human being. Which is kind of wrong, but at the same time, it's kind of right. There's no reason to look down on other shenanigans. You know, other species, if you will. Like, just because a cat doesn't have the fucking self-awareness to realize that it's a dumb fucking cat doesn't mean that it's stupid and doesn't have a soul. That's a bit egregious. You know? I don't mean to be all native and shit, but it's like, you know, everything's got a spirit, you know? We're all part of like one big wheel, you know? I have that kind of mentality where it's just like, you know, we're all part of this big circle. Like a big Ouroboros, right? Like we all play our part. So to say that they're basically superfluous is a bit egregious, you know?
Blood. What does it mean?
Definitely when
Yeah.
you can see animals having crazy personalities.
They do. That's the thing. They do have, maybe not to the same degree as us, but like I was talking about this actually earlier today, man. Is like, did you know that like octopi, like octopuses and stuff, point for point, they are as intelligent as us, but the problem is that they only live for like 5 years.
So they
10
don't
years.
really get to get past the toddler
Exactly.
phase.
Because we humans have this one awesome ability, which is teaching. It's a broken ass. It's OP. It's OP as fuck that we're able to teach our young all the things that we've learned and our skills.
Yeah, compare the smartest ape
Yeah,
to a child.
for real. We are paragons of the animal and plant world, and why we are smarter than they are. Yeah, exactly. Like, we are the epitome of evolution. Like, that's just hands down. But at the same time, right? To kind of humble us, right? At the same time, it's our intelligence that kind of makes us the top predator. Like, if I were to, I don't know, lock you into a 15-foot by 15-foot room with a fucking tiger, and then you tell me with a straight face, with your bare hands, that you could take that tiger out, nah, man. That thing's, I'm sure you will poke an eye out. You will make its life suck. But that thing is going to eat the fuck out of you, dude. You are just one big-ass ribeye steak, you know?
It's a matter of luck. If you can get on its back and your arm around its throat. I don't debate luck, though. I debate fact. It's like, dude, it's statistically unlikely, but the luck has to be a factor.
The only time that somebody, okay, in recent history, that somebody has taken out a greater feline, like a big ass cat, is what I'm saying, right? Is that motherfucker that choked out that cougar, and that he didn't get away unscathed. He had a part of his scalp flopping, dog. Like, that's what I'm saying. He fucking choked it out, but
just cougar problems.
Even then, that's pure luck, because you're telling me this thing is. Okay, people cringe at, like, look at my wrist, right? That's from Dominic, that fat piece of shit over there. That's what I'm saying. This motherfucker did that to me. Something that is like 200 pounds. Bro, it's gonna fuck my life up, bro. Like, that's what I'm getting at, is just, that guy was so lucky. Legit. Think about that. That claw, all it would have taken is for a throat clip. Done. Oh my god. That's I'm saying it's significant. I think you should fucking appreciate it, dude. He makes it sound like it was no big deal. Maybe? It's like it's like another one of those great discussions. Like, who would win, a grizzly bear or a silverback gorilla? Anybody that says that silverback gorilla is going to be clapping cheeks is fucking retarded and has no idea how terrifying a grizzly bear really is. That is an SUV with claws. Right?
And the swiping power of, like, a hydraulic arm.
They dig tree roots up. Dog, like, that's no fucking joke.
Cars.
Well, you know, silverback gorillas, right? They can throw shit. Oh, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
They can throw shit, not very well. That's another thing that we have as humans. We can pivot our pelvis. They can't. So it's like basically when gorillas and greater apes, when they throw, it's an underhanded throw.
Or a side top.
Yeah. We humans have this OP ability of this. We can pivot our pelvis and our upper body to get more throwing power. There's so many little things like that just make us humans just OP as fuck. Really.
Our endurance.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Sweat glands. Fuck.
Yeah.
Forget about it, dear. You're not getting away.
Carry me.
Yeah, sure. You can keep running and running and running. We'll eventually catch up to you.
I put a tracker on my arrow and I stick you. You're not getting away.
No.
You're not.
No. As a guy who's made some like like Haitian fucking spears and shit, dude. Those ones are designed that the head pops off the shaft. So like you throw the spear, it tags the motherfucker, it starts running, it drops the main body of the spear, but it keeps that the head.
Barb.
And yeah, and that's exactly what it is. It's that really harsh hook. Like almost like a raven's beak. You know what I mean? Like that harsh ass hook. That's what they do when they carve it. Like it takes them days when they make like hard oak spears and shit like that. It's fucking gnarly, dude. And apparently what they used to do as well is they would like spit on it and shit like that. So when they stick you, right, you get all that bacteria.
Because the human mouth is horrible.
Oh yeah, no, and then imagine being native back in the day where you know, it's fucking gnarly.
Hey, welcome in.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad.
Oh, he's in here?
Shut your
Okay.
mouth and keep your head down.
Yeah.
Leave the heroics to them that don't value
I was
their
tripping
own
balls. I
soul.
was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I said what I said.
Fuck.
No.
Not by pristine little
Shock
cobalt
of psychic
scales.
pain, the pack leader's mind
It's
clamors.
stunned.
Gnolls
Do you
see a
mind,
whole
DM?
Strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Authority.
Oh, is this when you could tell them to eat themselves?
I got in that one.
As you
There you go.
should. You should have broken the
No,
mic.
I'm
neck.
good.
Deep in the chaos,
No, I'm doing
of him,
it.
it is the source of the. A shiver runs across.
I didn't. That's all. What? That's all I did was connect to
God
it.
fucking damn it, man.
Please tell me they didn't heal.
They did.
Phew.
For
Oh, not her.
fuck's sake!
I just connected to it. I didn't. It didn't. That's all I did. I thought you were able to. Fuck it. I must have picked the wrong thing, being stupid.
Mine's
I
on
almost
other
never
things.
get. Well, I almost never get her to talk to me. I think I've had her talk
Ow.
to me once.
Oh boy.
And I will
that's
say
right.
I
I
am.
should have healed. I'm a fucking idiot.
Nah, you're not.
No, that was me this time.
Stunned? Okay. We need to get. You got one more attack? Can we focus on the Addies, babe, please? Good shit. Because if we can get rid of all the Addies, then we can focus, right? It's like a tank. If we can clear off all the infantry, then we can climb on top of the tank and just start grenading the fuck out of it.
It's like fighting the hunters in Halo and you get killed by a fucking grunt
Yep.
with a rocket launcher.
It fucking ate my son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, but that's all provoking. Okay, whatever. Fuck you, GM. No balls.
God, I lost my place on the turn order. I was so high.
Aw.
Yeah.
If
I saved my
you like that.
concentration throw every time. I am once again asking for your aid.
Too soon.
Damn, gotcha.
Yeah, no, Fishman's doing work, man.
Fish is scary. Oh, jeez.
Using your reaction as another attack. Gotchi, you're a min-max motherfucker. You know that?
He's playing as a Keyblade Master, the defender.
The monk? I thought he was a monk.
Well, he's
a
also
monk as well.
he is a monk as well. Yeah, it's fucking gotch, dude. He's a
Wait.
demon hunter, monk, Keyblade Master,
How did I
barbarian.
end up here? What the fuck?
Yeah,
I think you're
can't
asking
make
a lot of questions you don't want the answers to, man.
I was what? I wasn't here. I was up here, closer to my friends.
Look, man, the dungeon master has worked really hard for this encounter. You're fucking it up. I can't even do it. I can't even finish it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, why am I significantly farther away from my friends with healing potions?
You probably got pushed.
But why wouldn't I have taken damage in one of my death saving throws been ticked?
You have a feather pauldron.
Ow!
Oh, you're right. But why would they push me?
Because they thought it would probably hurt you.
I don't want to close my eyes.
I
I miss you, baby. I
don't
want
wanna
to miss you.
I'm getting drunk. Fuck yeah, I'm busting out the whiskey.
Well, it's Friday. You're lucky, man. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta at least be somewhat good. I got a whole fucking 2-6 that I took a sip out of from my big boy glass.
Oh.
Yeah. I gotta grab my brother tomorrow so he can visit his cat.
Whiskey. My mixer soda. Pussy. I can't drink straight whiskey.
Really?
Well, I can. I just don't enjoy it. That's
No,
what
I
I'm
mean yeah, that's the appropriate response.
Oh, these guys are hostile.
I'm the big 301, man. I can tell you, I can't drink. What the?
We didn't even touch them.
I had a water bottle around here. Where the fuck did it go? Wait, what happened?
I couldn't even get a bottle of Gatorade down before we're already in another.
Oh, we're gonna not get the password from these
Don't need it really.
not temporarily hostile people.
It makes things easier, but
Hold on. The astral plane locket. You're invulnerable to attacks that deal 3 or less damage. When taking actions, the locket may occasionally banish you to the astral plane.
What?
are you talking about space in Dungeons & Dragons? Like you just launch into space?
You are banished to there for a while.
Oh, it just says a while, not like 3 turns or whatever.
It says. You
Fuck you! What? How long's a while? No, okay,
I don't know.
no, that's not how D&D works. How many rounds is that?
It doesn't say.
Is that
Nah.
like? Is that like
Put
3,
that shit
4?
back.
Dude? What the
It
fuck
just
is
says
happening?
occasionally
I'm
it
sorry.
will
What is
ban-
happening in this party?
It will probably. How long is the banishment spell? Like this in game.
I'm gonna choke you out, bitch. I point at Ollie. I'm coming for you,
Hold on,
dude.
here. I'll bring him to you.
Thanks, babe. Appreciate
No,
you, boo.
engine.
Claim my scraps as bonus action. And like that, I'm good.
Dude, my head cannon, I'm going like, you're like eating crab legs and shit. Like you're snapping the leg and you're like. lathering it in butter and shit. Like full mukbang mode where we're like, dude, could you not eat with
you know what's crazy?
Dude.
I'm immune to poison, right? So imagine what I could spice my food with. Fucking frost venom, you know, anything, just anything. I'm immune to poison.
Motherfucker would be like taking fat rails of this powder, and then he's just like fucking anthrax, dog. Oh man, it hits so hard, dude. It hits so hard, bro.
Oh wait, never mind.
Wait, oh, don't worry, guys. I got this.
Yo, you got any more of that wyvern poison? Scratch his neck.
Scratch his neck.
I just grown accustomed to having it with my eggs, and now we don't. You know, I don't have any more.
Oh, he's already prone? I was gonna prone him.
Yeah, no. And threw him in the fire. That looked like that hurt.
I wanted to hurt again. Fat.
Just like that, don't
Picks it up. And now he's mad at me.
It's random fish noises that get me. Excuse you? Sir?
What did he say?
This motherfucker just tried to shove my little scaly ass. Dude, this fucked up, man.
Reptiles, man, we gotta stick together.
It's like shoving a halfling. Like, I'm already halfway down to the ground, dude. Like, that's kind of fucked up.
I am pouring soda into a bottle. I am not in a pisser.
That's what someone who's trying to cover would say.
Yeah, I'm also next to my desk, which has my desk-mounted microphone. So take that as you will. Pissing at my desk. That would be so.
I'm not gonna name names, but I knew a dude where he would mute his microphone for like 5 minutes, and he would come in and be like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" It's like, "Are you good, dude? What happened there?" And he's like, "Oh, you know, just I'm here. I'm just, you know, being quiet." We later found out that the reason why he was doing that is because he's pissing in his beer cans.
Oh
Ew.
my.
No, not the cans.
Well, that's the reason why it made me laugh, was because I was like, but why?
The aim required for that.
Right?
No,
aside from the logistics, I was like, but why? And he's like, well,
why?
He's like, well, if I leave the what the fuck was it called? If I leave the den, my old lady's gonna ask me to do shit. So to maintain the expedition of what we're doing, this is what I gotta do.
You know,
because my old lady won't leave me alone, I piss in a beer can.
I'm just saying. I play D&D. I get it.
You got shit, right?
He's had the forbidden gamer ball.
See, I can't do that, dude. Like, I disappear for like 5-10 minutes because I'm going for a walk and taking a piss. I can't do that, man. The only hypothetical that I could give credit to is where, like, I'm so fucked up that I can't walk straight. That's about the only time. But if you folks know me, I don't like to get fucked up to the point where I have no control. I don't fuck with that.
I look at my bathroom 20 feet away from me, maybe.
Lucky.
You remember what I used to have, though.
No, that's true. So my particular apartment, I gotta go like 50, 60 feet down a flight of stairs. I'm not wealthy. Don't get that fucked up. It's my bathroom's on the 2nd floor and I live on the 3rd floor of an apartment complex. You may be wondering, is there times where you go to the washroom and there's some people chilling around there? Yeah. Yeah, I have. It's just as awkward. I had a I was sitting on my toilet one time, taking a poop, and next thing you know, I hear footsteps, like loud ass boots. And then all of a sudden my door swings open to my bathroom. And I pull my pants up. And next thing you know, I'm turtling as I'm standing there staring at this fucking crackhead. And we're both staring at each other. And he was like, well, this isn't Tanya's room. After like 30 seconds, dude. I was like, no, it isn't.
Oh, I would like to point for something just off topic. I would like to point at my character sheet. Resistances. I have a spell resistance. Spell damage against this entity from magical attacks is half. Spell damage from against this entity from non-magical attacks is half. What spell damage am I going to have that's not magical?
There actually are spells that just do plain bludgeoning or piercing damage. Like Hail of Thorns. It is just piercing.
It's the reason why a lot of min-maxers go with Yontis to make folk. Is because of that fact.
Like, Hunter's Mark is just extra damage that's considered a spell extra damage.
Here's some food for thought. Let's say I tell you that I'm going to run a campaign in the Underdark.
Drow.
So there's drow everywhere, right? Realistically speaking. So you as a player, you're probably going to play something that's, I don't know, resistant or immune to poison. Because realistically, that's the majority of the shit you're going to run into. Yeah. Sidekick and poison.
Well,
you know, it might help your survivability if you join combat with the group. Holy fuck, I was yawning while I tried to say that. Wolfie! I'm really worried about Wolfie. He's doing heavy breathing. Got him to eat a little bit, though.
Well, you know what they
No
say.
toast.
I hope you can tell me, because I don't actually know what they say.
Because he was fine this morning,
Dang.
which is the weird thing. He wasn't doing this in the morning. So worried if he got into something he shouldn't have.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So far, it's just labored breathing and some lethargicness.
He's a young kid, man.
Yeah, but none of the others are showing anything, so it's just concerning. And he is seizure prone, so we gotta be careful.
He's epileptic.
He's not epileptic. He gets. Maybe it is. Last time we don't know what caused it, we think he got overstimulated when he was really little. He went into the full seizure mode for like an hour.
That's scary.
Oh, yeah. Toast? I will smack you. Leave him alone.
Oh, come on, warrior. Oh, no.
I mean,
I just watched the morning star come from my face and barely missed my nose.
You took 0 damage. It's fine.
From his reckless attack, the savage attack or whatever that thing is supposed to be, that it does damage anyway, and I didn't take damage from it. I'm just like, why? I do take 2 less from bludgeoning damage.
The most overhanded light tap across the head, just tap. Just like, really, like a cardboard tube. Like, really, dude?
I love the sound of cardboard tube hitting stuff, though.
Fuck.
Look at so many years of poor children lightsaber duels with what's it called? Wrapping paper tube.
Yeah, no, actually, May's been a bit of a Star Wars month for us. I've been rewatching the films, and watching the duel in Revenge of the Sith, it blew my fucking mind that Anakin tried to do the same move to Obi-Wan that he did to fucking Dooku, where he did that little twisty move to cut their hands off.
Obi-Wan is a counter machine.
Oh yeah, he is.
He knows who he's fighting at every single point, and he knows how to fight them.
Well, not only that, like I was telling Ann when we were watching it, I was like, dude, it's like a mirror watching Annie and Obi fight each other. Yeah. Like their fighting styles are so similar that it's just like I equate it to the anime equivalent of like both guys punching each other's fists and kicking each other's legs. You know what I mean? Like they're matching each other's moves to the point where it's yeah.
You know those
You see the mist and you just see my character whip around.
I also found out because again it's Star Wars month, gotta be checking out all the Star Wars stuff. I found out I'm a piece of shit because apparently the fighting style that I like is apparently very dishonorable. I'll just leave it at that.
The blade on and off.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense though. I mean, for real. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, Tricata. Yeah. Because to me, it just makes sense because like unlike a physical sword, right? Like you can't just cheat that shit. You know what I mean? So just being able to just turn it off, throw a buddy off balance, and then just click them is hilarious to me. I don't know. I find it way more efficient. Like, why would you fuck around, right?
Every Force user has an anti-Force bubble around them.
Yeah.
So,
allegedly.
If someone is able to turn off your lightsabers, or disarm you with the Force, or choke you with the Force, then your Force is inferior, and you deserve to die.
Dude, and I smile at you. I was literally okay. So I haven't watched too much of the new Star Wars series, but one of the things that popped up in my feed was the third sister that tries to assassinate Vader.
Okay.
For I think it's like Ahsoka. But I told Ann, I was like, dude, the moment somebody disarms you and then gives you back your weapon, just admit defeat. Just a GG. Don't, there's no further. You don't need to waste the energy. You're just gonna die tired.
Oh yeah, that was just an example of Vader just flexing on someone.
Vader wanted
that was the way that it played off to me. It was just like Vader was like, "Oh, cool, something to do." Right, like that was the way I love the new series on the way that they portray Vader as just being a fucking unstoppable force of nature. Like there's nothing you can do. You just have to accept your fate.
Did you fail the pep check on that guy?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, I'm a
There's
kobold,
right
and
there.
I'm a kobold, and we're on the surface, and it's daylight. Sorry, dude. I tried. I rolled the dice.
Actually,
I blink my snake eyes at you.
I squint because I can't fucking see.
Actually, Hunt, you don't have the sunlight sensitivity. You don't even.
I can't hear you from down here.
I picked you up. I put you on a high shelf that you know you're gonna take fall damage from.
Oh!
Oh gosh.
Oh hey guys, guess what? I got ambushed.
The Drow Assassin and the chain of events thereof.
Yeah. I gotta sit. This is gonna hurt.
Can you not move at all so I can take your place?
Go for it.
Thank you. At least I can be a target for a bit. It's my job.
Huh.
You gotta hurry up.
My whiff, it has the fucking Buster Sword. The biggest smile. It's a raw chunk of iron as opposed to an actual weapon.
I want that one back. I actually do want the Dragon Slayer back.
That thing was pretty sick. Considering
It was fun.
I mean, the damage was shit, but the damage potential was bananas.
Yeah, because you could, if you mixed it with what it wanted you to do, like if you read the Berserk armor, it wants you to be a fighter and a
fighter barbarian.
Yeah.
It wants
the sword procced off of it too.
It wants you to be a champion fighter and then a fucking bear barbarian or bear totem barbarian, which is like it's a good build. But at the same time, it's such a commitment, dude. Fuck. Truth be told, anytime you're multi-classing, it's a commitment. You know?
Looks at all of us mostly doing it.
It is. It is. It is a commitment. Ask Gotchi. Even the build that I'm rocking, it's like it's fucking garbage at first. You get the 3 attacks potentially, but at the same time, if you're a 5th level fighter, you're shrug, you know? You're still dropping double attacks plus whatever your specializations are.
I take.
And that. Sorry, my turn took too long.
Holy fuck! If you shoot,
so like Samurai's a pretty good, you know, archetype specialization.
I never really understood Samurai.
But I argue that Battlemaster is better in almost all respects, really. Like, oh cool, you get advantage twice a day with some temporary health. Ooh, fucking jazz hands.
Okay, do the same thing by picking some feats.
Well, okay, so like Samurai is one of those things where it's like, given certain things, it's a crazy build, but it isn't as crazy as some of the other shit.
The fists that die, we don't get their XP, do we?
Negative.
No, but that is okay.
What if I
You're
upset
outnumbered.
I mean, 80 experience though per
I am
person.
on the verge of death. No.
But what if?
We level up, regardless.
It's leveling up regardless.
But what if?
What if I throw you into a fucking hole?
What if the sky starts raining diamonds? What the fuck if, dude? Like,
what the fuck?
We're fucking dying. Like,
oh, he's not in combat. Leave him alone.
I thought I could. Whatever.
Bruh.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the dungeon master. Like, you're telling me this motherfucker took 2 shots
This
to the
guy's
head?
moving.
Bullshit.
He still then proceeds to move.
Oh, watch out, dude. You've been warned. He's gonna call the cops on you. He's gonna tell the flaming fists on you, dude.
Oh, it's funny. Probably because we're in combat, he can't ambush us, and that's how he initiates it.
He's like, I guess I'll just be upfront about it.
Are you gang stalking me as he pulls out his sending stone? Who are you? What's your association? As he points the stone at you.
I'm street. Yeah, he like they make joke. We're streaming this to the Underdark Live.
Everybody at Mesopotamia is gonna know everything that's going on.
Welcome to Lock TTV.
What would be the World Star equivalent in Underdark? Lost Life.
Lost Life.
Give me your freaking crossbow, you dumb bitch.
Oh, that's not fair. I want to get over there.
I want to be where my girlfriend is. I want to see her disarm it.
Throwing the trousers.
Oh, he's in.
Oh.
How is he at the front of the turn order? Excuse me, DM?
Well, yeah, but
I shot him twice in the head.
He's got advantage on initiative.
Piss.
Fuck, yeah.
Shit, fuck that, man.
Okay.
Did you just try to poison my buddy?
Yeah.
Can I have some?
Toxic as fuck.
I need it. Oh. Did anyone else see that guy disappear?
Okay. Yeah.
Get bullied.
That guy kind of sucks.
A wee bit,
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Rude.
Like, how many? DM? How many does he get?
Two more attacks.
Jesus Christ.
Another one. Another one.
Eat crit
I'm gonna
fish.
mention
I'm crit
another
fish.
one.
Yeah. Speaking of.
Motherfucker. Don't you do it.
Specifically in the deck.
He's punching me in the dick. Why? Why does he keep punching me in the dick?
I can't believe every single one of them punch you in the dick, best buddy.
Wow. I can't believe every single last one of them punched you in the dick.
Just pain.
My favorite exchange for Vegeta was during the Bridge Broly movie. He's so fucking cool, but he's so fucking dumb! He's just a literal big fucking crying baby!
Well, this is a new feeling. Pride in someone else.
How big's your power level? Mine's pretty big.
Is that me? Is that me stronger than me?
I'll kill me! Fucking so good. So fucking good, dude. God damn it.
Fucking.
You know, one of my favorite ones, careful, Cell. Your Vegeta is showing.
Can I get up here?
What do you want? I want you inside me. It's so good, dude. Just the constant innuendos is so good with Cell, dude. I want you to extort me right now, Mr. Cell. Right now. Shut up, bitch. I do what I want. Right now, Mr. Cell. Right now. I do what I want. Just the idea of him, like... Oh. I hope I didn't fuck things up.
What?
No, just double checking. I knocked things over in my excitement. In my zeal, brother.
Do not question my zeal again. Bro has lost his arm in combat.
Fuck.
Oh, have you not seen that episode of that Warhammer show?
With Sakan and shit? Yeah, brother.
Dude, it's
That is the most
it's fucking
ultramarine.
wild that that blueberry had the stones to look at that salamander.
It's an
who has
ultramarine.
sustained
It's an ultramarine, bro. Like
battle
God.
injuries.
It's a fucking ultramarine, dude.
Not to mention it's a one of the medics, or an engineer, one of the two. One of the
Apothecary.
yeah.
Indeed.
So he's just like, meh, I'll get what I want from you eventually. You can see it will just be a science experiment.
I don't know. I never really.
Oh, that's
liked the
right. That
toilets.
bitch stays away.
Yeah, fuck assy. I don't know, man. I always had it out for blueberries. Exactly, it is nothing personal. It's just exactly that. It's just how the ultramarines are.
They're not great at anything, but they're good at most things.
Their superpower is logistics. Jazz hands.
You know what? But at least the blueberries get to go to sleep every night knowing our Primarch is with us.
Vulcan's alive, man. All right.
Like I realize that I'm a heretic and I praise corn, but that was cold as ice, dude. Like that was kind of cold-hearted. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's go for the corn, man.
I'm
These
just
people are
saying.
disappearing from my screen when they die. Am I out of render distance or something?
I almost opened my trap. I was about to say like Vulcan.
Oh,
God damn it!
you
I know
bastard.
until it started, man. I'm sorry. That's why I said it was cold as ice, and I regret even opened my trap.
You should have, though.
All I know is I have 2 chain weapons,
And I'm feeling pretty good.
and
The
I'm
hook
feeling
and
pretty
the
fucking
blade.
good.
I know you too well.
The hook blade has 2 parts. The hook and the blade.
I think it was more shocking that people were like, "Why are you playing Anger Marines at the game shop?" And I was like, "Well, nobody likes heretics, and this is as close as I can get for a loyalist." Because there's no codex for the space sharks at that time, you know. And the Anger Marines, I love them because their whole shtick is.
Stop.
Okay, dude.
Oh, yeah, you die first. And I will eat your arm. Wait a damn second. We only have 1 Revivify. Oh, there's another one. We have 3 Revivifies left in our inventory.
And
Hmm?
I'm gonna pick you up.
Okay.
You what?
I will get her. I got dual casting.
Okay.
That drow's mine though.
That's it. I need to run the fuck away from you.
We need to focus on that ogre.
What is up, my guy?
This encounter is wild. Yeah, it is, Gotchi. It's nuts. We have 4 encounter mods we're rocking this playthrough. Not only that, but we're also rocking the challenge mode where they got an extra AP and like 170% extra health. Because I mean, you know, if we're gonna min-max, yeah, no, I mean, I was talking about that last time, bro.
We're dying in a lot of our encounters.
But we're also still only level 5.
Only level 5, she says.
Only level 5.
Only.
Only.
trash. We should be level 3 angry face. Yeah, no, I mean, truth be told, like, they have an extra action point and almost double the amount of HP because we're on honor mode. So, yeah, no, it should be difficult.
I beg your pardon.
That long shot.
You're taking a lot of shit from someone in a high spot.
Talking a lot of shit, someone within fireball distance.
Get him, dude. Gotta appreciate Dungeons and Dragons because you see like a fishman roundhouse kick a motherfucker. Just makes you appreciate those dragons, you know?
Damn! You ever? Oh, do it to him. Bitch.
Okay. Alright. Ooh. Anytime I see that shove.
Man, this drink is so good. Forgot how much I like root beer and whiskey.
Root beer and whiskey sitting in my truck.
What?
Cause my dog left me and my wife is a bitch.
This bitch.
It's like every country song ever, dude.
Oh yeah, dude, your fucking wife left. After the dog died.
Why are you coming this way, you fat ugly bitch?
Yeah.
Well, I think she's pissed off because you called her a fat ugly bitch. I think that's why she's probably coming over this way.
Oh no.
What's the word for it? Like, you know, the most obvious answer is usually the answer is usually the most obvious one.
Well, I can't read.
This Facebook says it's bad.
See, now that sounds like an issue. Not an ish me.
What's it?
Lacerate? Yeah. It's just all on you, bad buddy.
It's...
Really?
Yeah. Okay. I'm aware you could stop.
Fuck. I was hoping for sure you would get a quad miss, man.
That would have been so funny.
Nah, Jim's gonna be a dickhead.
Anyone? I'm here.
Hello?
Fuck! Kill
Anyone?
man.
I'm right here.
Dude, just walk into the fire, man. Just go to sleep. Yeah, make him hate life, Gotchi. Gotchi, give him the old dick twist.
Twist the dick.
Just give him the twist, dude.
Dick twist.
Dungeon Master, I make a call shot straight to the nuts.
Fucking
Well, it's disadvantage. That's okay.
Is this the gamer's reference? Call shot to the nut.
I mean, dude, that is like peak Dungeons and Dragons.
Polymorphs him into an ogre? Why would you polymorph him into an ogre? Fighter pulls out the sword of ogre decapitation.
Yeah, dude. Fuck. The shadow. The shadow.
I was really rooting
The shadow. Where did we leave off last time? It was right out of the. It was right outside the church of Nibbleborn, where your sister was murdered.
I didn't tell her my sister. How do you know my sister?
Don't forget about Rothar's mother being slain a week before. and also, I'm pretty sure.
Please, DM, give me the screen. There we go.
Oh, I just realized life sucks.
Are you about to backstab him? Uh huh. With a fucking siege weapon?
You know how real that is too? Is like even in 5th edition, they still haven't fixed that. I'm not even kidding. Realistically, if you're a thief with a bag of holding and a ballista, you can make shit happen. I'm not even kidding. You know how fucked that is? Because thieves get an extra object interaction, which setting up a siege weapon is considered an object interaction.
I just imagine, dude, that's fucking awesome. Can you just imagine a fucking assassin rogue that just like is getting set up like he's fucking Agent 13? Like just fucking just like pulls out the bag of holding.
Doesn't
just
that
like,
sound familiar?
Ballista piece by piece on the fucking rooftop.
Dog, you're talking to a thief that literally, as a point of spite, because I had dungeon masters look me straight in the face and say, "Oh well, you know, rogue thieves, they're kind of fucking silly. They're kind of dumb. They're actually like low tier trash." And I'm like, okay, we'll see about that, champ. What's your top tier? The swashbuckler? Okay. Yeah, I rub my hands together. Okay, you're about to settle down, kids. You're about to see some shit as I pop open a tall boy. Daddy's about to show you some shit.
This motherfucker over there. It's the furthest he can be from combat, so he has to dash, and he's not gonna be able to do anything.
Nope.
He wastes a whole turn.
Yep. Which is what we want, considering they got like double the action points. I'm sorry, did you just pop through the window? Wild.
And they were trying to bust down the door. Look at these.
But yeah, no, dude, I was like Jackie Chan fighting motherfuckers. Like, I would object interaction, pull their belt so their trousers would fall down. I would pull their shirt over their head like dumb shit. But because it's Dungeons and Dragons and it's considered a sleight of hand check, and you're a thief, you can see what I'm saying, right?
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, I was being a full dickhead, dude, where I was just disarming people. Because that was my character's quirk. He didn't want to kill people.
Unclasp their sheath, their sword falls to the ground.
Yeah, because the character I was playing as Sirius, he was a pacifist. So he would just Jackie Chan fight people, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he had a rapier, but he even said, too, is like, I swore to my mother I would never draw my rapier unless I absolutely needed to. And the one time that I did, I almost had the party die on me. So, yeah. I was on the steps of a TPK. That's where I was like, sorry, Mom. You know what I mean? Like, I know I said I was going to do the thing, but I got to do the thing. I'm sorry.
Well, to save your friend, well, friends, air quote.
I mean, the one guy was a Warforged, right? I mean, at the end of the day, like, you could argue that it's like, it's not an actual person and stuff like that, but if you knew my character, he's like, he wouldn't agree with that. It's like, dude, this thing talks and says, I feel, and this and that and the other thing. That sounds like a person, not a fucking war machine. You know what I mean? Because that's what Warforged are. It's in the name, Warforged. They're literally, simulacrum with actual, like, intelligence. You know what I mean? So for a fellow party member to treat him like he's a fucking coat rack is a bit egregious on my part. At the same time, like, dude, I played a chaotic good character for a reason, right? Like,
one of the guys in my campaign, his character is a Thry-Kreen, and he's been turned into like a...
That's like a bug person, right?
Yeah, and he's like a machine bug person now.
Metal.
He had like wings on his back, but now his wings, like, you know, like the new Dune movie?
Yeah.
You know how like those like ships' wings like like come out like that?
Are you talking about like a dragonfly dog?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's similar to how his wings operate now. And it was funny because he mainly communicated through psionics, like telepathy and shit like that.
That's about
but then
right.
as soon as he turned into this thing, he lost that ability and had to like learn how to like actually start speaking, and it was really that was funny.
Huh.
I feel like roleplay is one of those things which can really just change the outlook of things. Like, having a Kenku in the party is a really good example where you're like, I gotta be careful what the fuck I say. You know what I mean? Because they can mimic everything, like down to a T. And Kenku are like raven folk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And part of their whole shtick is they don't speak naturally. So the way that's all, basically, this is what I always tell people is like, imagine Bumblebee from like Transformers, where it's like a whole bunch of broken speech of different people, but they use it to create a sentence. Because that is the thing. It is, as the book describes, is almost perfect mimicry. Not only that, but it's not just spoken languages, it's written too. So playing it like yeah, exactly. So if you're playing like a Kenku spellcaster,
draconic speech,
yeah, you could copy it.
shit like that.
You don't understand it, but you could copy it. Do you understand the flip side of that, where it's like you don't understand it, but you can replicate it exactly, like right down to a T, and they perfectly replicate. That is their main shtick of like mimicry.
Kenku Shinobi.
Yeah, no, Twitch. I even stated too, is like he knows like high level ninjutsu, but it's like he doesn't have the chakra.
Thank God those two drow are actual retards.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I don't know, Kenku characters are always really amazing, especially if they're spellcasters, because their ultimate thing is that they want to fly. That is their ultimate goal. Like, whatever happens, they want to fly.
Go back and shoot the damn ogre.
Fuck.
Pissed. Yo, coming with me? Nah.
Somebody got a stool so I could launch a poison spray over the fence. But yeah, Kenkus are wild as shit. Like, for the few characters I played for 5th edition, like, what's it called? The catfolk. I want to say like Khajiits, but that's not what they are. They're the fucking Tabaxis. That's another good example of like a beast race that I want to fuck with, but I feel like I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like I played a monk Tabaxi / fighter, and his whole shtick was he was like a wrestler. So he has like grappling and shit like that, and more or less, to be quite frank with you, I basically made Rengar from League of Legends, where I was like, I want this big lion motherfucker to tackle the some bitch down and just maul the fuck out of him. You know what I mean? Like Discovery Channel shit.
Baby, you and me ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it how they do on the Discovery
But you don't want to do it like they do on the channel. Oh yeah, no, I call them rumbling rivers. And the few times I ran and the few times I ran them too, it was just like the battle would start. I would literally size up to be like, who the fuck is the spellcaster on the other side? And then it'd be like, oh, it's this skinny guy. I'd be like, that man, that one. I feline agility, so I get doubled. I basically get a free dash. I tackle him down. I roll athletics. DC 17. Can you roll above a 17? You can't because you're a fucking nerd. Okay, well, we're gonna replicate some David Attenborough shit here. As I proceed to just claw the... Oh, do you see what I mean? Do you see how scary that is?
Gachi's been going toe-to-toe with that motherfucker this entire encounter.
He's fishing... He is the one.
He's fishing Neo.
Yeah, dude.
He's beginning to believe.
He took the red and the blue pill at the same time.
For real.
And I expect no mercy to show either.
Don't mind me.
Time for some bloody work.
I'm gonna do that. And then, I'm do that.
Really?
And because I think it's funny, I'm gonna do this. Oh, he's too far. Shit.
What's that? You have to get closer? Arrest them!
Somebody call the gods!
In here!
Fucking rights, man. Keep munching. Keep drinking. If you need more Kool-Aid, just take it out of my inventory.
He has the housing's pipe going, so he's healing every turn.
Ow.
And he's got that for another 6 turns. Oh, what's this? You're picking a fight with me?
Dog, you need to watch that series for real.
Oh,
It's so good.
You're coming closer?
JoJo's is so good, dude. For real. It's so good.
Of course, I can't beat the shit out of you from over here.
Oh, by all means, come closer.
Something to that effect. Tokyo Waru or something. Fuck. Gosh.
Come on, give me a place in the fire I can throw him.
Just see people falling.
I clap.
Oh wait.
Alright, can I hit anybody other than a teammate?
Yeah,
I got disadvantage on this guy. Kick rocks, motherfucker!
If there's anything to be said about JoJo's, is like the first season is like doo-doo from a butt. It's really boring. It's just so boring, dude. Jonathan is just a boring ass character.
Oh no! We're on
Jonathan,
you fucking
Jonathan,
would, you spider fuck. You would.
Jonathan is just a representation of what the standard, like, anime hero was at that point in time.
Boring.
Like, the big like muscle-bound dude that like usually probably has like a moral heart, moral and a heart, like a moral and heart and a moral compass of gold. Fuck. Blah, blah, blah. Just had a fucking bong.
I cast
That's
the funnel
fine.
on Dylan before
He's
he
the
started this
apex good
conversation.
guy. He is the apex good guy for sure. But at the same time, that's the reason why I think he's boring, as opposed to Jonathan in season 2. I mean, he pulled a fucking Tommy gun on a vampire.
You mean Joseph? Because Jonathan was season 1. Joseph was season 2.
There's a lot of J's.
Yeah. Jonathan, Joseph, Josuke, Jotaro,
Yeah.
Giovanni, yeah, and then Jolene.
Wow, he's dead.
What? No.
Yeah, he is.
What guy? Who?
The
You mean that sack of shit on the ground?
the guy trapped in the fire, because even though we're in combat, the fire continued. The girl burns to death.
Can't save them all. Or any of them. But hey, it'd be like that sometimes.
Which JoJo season is your favorite?
Are you serious? Dude. Okay.
There's a lot of good ones, dude. And they're subjective.
There is.
So.
That is very true. But my favorite is honestly season 3.
Stardust Crusaders?
The one after that. With Josuke.
Yeah, that's Stardust Crusaders.
No, that's Jotaro, dude. Stardust Crusaders got Abdul and fucking...
You said season 3.
That would be season 4, part 4 then.
Isn't that Golden Wind? I'm so confused.
Part 1 was Jonathan, part 2 was Joseph, part 3 was Jotaro, part 4 was Josuke, and then part 5 was Giovanni.
I hated 5.
Italian motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
And then part 6 kind of wrapped it up before the whole reboot.
Yeah, even Gotcha confirms. Yeah, so it'd be season 4. Yeah, is my favorite.
Where the stands came into play.
Well, I love the slice of life. You know what I mean? Not only that, but the moment that Kira came into full tilt, that season was top tier for me. I cried. I'm gonna admit, honestly, okay. I cried like a bitch.
The wholesome bro shit between Josuke and I can't remember the other dude's fucking name.
Dude. His brother died.
Yeah, they're like.
Yeah.
Yeah, they has like one of the probably the most powerful stands ever, but just lacks the ability to use it.
Yeah, because he's fucking dumb. I mean, but that's part of his charm.
If you gave that, imagine if you gave that stand to like, to Joseph. Holy shit.
That'd be pretty lit.
Joseph would have been unstoppable with the hand.
I also like Josuke's stand of Shiny Diamond, right? Or the Unbreakable Diamond, because I love the concept that he can heal other people, but he can't heal himself. Little things like that. And again, Kira as a villain is fucking pretty stellar. He's right up there. Okay, there's 3 main villains in all series that I consider absolutely fucking S tier. Okay, as simple as it is, Kira, because he's a crazy motherfucker. Legitimately. Like, on a fundamental level, he is bananas. He literally says he just wants to live a simple life, but he literally does everything in his power to make that not a thing. You know what I mean?
Here's a...
The other guy is Walter from the Dark Tower series. I can't talk enough hype about how Randall Flagg is the craziest motherfucker to ever exist. The idea of a spellcaster walking up into a room of your party, looking, not even moving his hands or nothing, just looking at your fellow party members and going, stop breathing. And they proceed to drop. And he specifically leaves you to live in torment. Not to talk about the legend that is Walter, right? The Man in Black. Literally just to prove a point to you that you are just a person, a human. Nothing special about you. Nothing that makes you anything different than anybody else. You are just a man. And there is no better way than a villain to do that.
Do we hit the save button real quick?
No.
Just for leveling up purposes, you know?
Oh, for sure. But yeah, no, I actually was talking to a customer that's a regular in my bar, and we started talking about like the Dark Tower series and the Stephen King universe. And I didn't even really click in that the guy that's in The Last Stand, right, which is like the whole premise is like the world suffers like this brutal plague, right? I wink. A brutal plague. And this guy comes out of nowhere and starts to basically create anarchy, where he creates his own government and stuff like that. He goes by Randall Flagg in the book. Guess what? He's Walter in the Dark Tower series. He's the same guy. Right down to the literal description that Stephen King gives himself. And he even then, Stephen King himself even says it's the same guy. Again, I'm just saying, Walter in literature is one of the greatest fucking villains, dude. Big crossover. It is. It's actually kind of bananas, the Stephen King universe. That being said, I loved it, the book, other than a couple sections. But the one part that stuck out to me where I was like, okay, Stephen, I gotta take a piss, bro. You know what I mean? It was like, so guys, this supernatural clown that feeds on children for the last like 100 years, okay? It turns out that it's a space spider. What the fuck are you talking about, Steve? Are you what?
Yeah.
Like, as a dungeon master, I was like, bro, are you taking the piss?
Strange place to find.
You should have, dude. No, fuck. You should have just kept it as a supernatural clown, a force of nature. That's what made it terrifying, dude. That you couldn't stop Pennywise. He was just a thing. He existed. He was there. There was nothing that you could say. There's nothing you could do. He is there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it hits the same chord as, like, if you ever seen the movie Jeepers Creepers, is the same sort of style as the Creeper, where he's just a force of nature. You can't stop him. He's gonna do his thing. That is fucking, to me, that is petrifying. The idea that no matter what you do, no matter what precautions...
Are we agreeing on the bow, or is there something else?
I mean, if you throw the thing from Jeepers Creepers into 5e, I think that thing becomes very stoppable.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But again, what I'm getting at is exactly that. It's the idea of this thing that is completely unstoppable. It's like, okay, I like the idea of this character so much that I used it for my own, which is the Dahaka from the Prince of Persia series. The idea of this unstoppable thing that no matter how many times you kill it, no matter how many times you put it down, it will always chase you, like a Terminator T-800. It will not stop. It cannot stop. It will not stop. Right? The idea of that shit is fucking hot to me as a dungeon master.
What if a player came to you with with something similar to the concept of the, like, Immortal Man and the Snail.
So, I'll blow your mind. So, for the Adventure League that I was running at the time, I created a class called the Dark Knight. Not exactly the one that's from Final Fantasy. Definitely inspiration from it, but it's also an inspiration from a bunch of other things. Mainly, I would say the main inspiration is definitely Berserk. Because the idea of you being in this suit of armor that boosts your power, in big air quotes, but really all it's doing is allowing you to excel beyond the limits of normal mortals, right? Like the Berserk armor itself, right? Like you break your arm, it will reset your arm with iron pins, but it doesn't heal you. I love that idea.
Oh, yeah.
Hence the Dark Knight, my version of the Dark Knight. And part of that is here's the thing, is it's a prestige class of a prestige class, but essentially you have a choice to make when you go down that route of playing that character. Because you're a fighter that becomes a Dark Knight, which is like kind of like a paladin, a little bit in certain terms. Like you have a necrotic smite and blah 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 blah. It's called Ozun's Rebuke. But the main premise is you're basically punishing yourself to protect your friends. Like you have one ability that drains your HP that gives your teammates, 2 of them that you can see within line of sight, temporary health. So you drain 20 points of your own hit points to give your 2 friends 10 hit points of temporary HP. Does that make sense? The whole premise is like that. You know what I mean? You're basically bleeding and sacrificing yourself to make to help your friends. Here's the thing. You're given a magical suit of armor that you cannot take off at any point in time. You are stuck with it. Not only that, but the moment you put that suit of armor and you take up your sword and you swear that oath, the moment that happens, you have quite literally 2 wolves that are cracking down on your mental door. You have Jin and you have Oz. Well, here's the thing: is kind of the whole point of that role play is you can't ignore both. I take a heavy swallow as I say that. Eventually, right? Like the old native tales, the old Apache tales, where you have 2 wolves in you. One is pure white as snow, and the other one is dark and black as ashes. Right? At the end of the day, you can't ignore it. You make certain wisdom checks for sure, but eventually, right, as you feed Jin more and more, and he becomes metaphorically fatter and fatter, more satisfied, Oz, your black wolf, so to speak, or whatever animal that you perceive it to be, it's your spiritual animal, it's going to get hungrier. It's going to get more and more difficult to ignore it. I've literally been in a party where I got ragdolled. I literally got tossed for 3d12 plus 4 around. We're just having a long rest, and all of a sudden, the intrusive thoughts, that is Oz, starts chirping at me. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. Well, you're going to turn into a chew toy, basically. You know what I mean? Like, either you entertain me, or you become my entertainment. But at the same time...
Jesus.
Oh, no, Jesus has nothing to do with it. But there's the other side of the fence where, let's say you're filling your heart with all your negativity, all your indulgences, right? Jen starts cracking on your mental door. And he starts persuading you to do better things. You see what I'm saying? The balance, right? Because you're a paladin, but you're not a paladin of a deity. You're a paladin of the people, if that makes sense.
Does anyone want me to add trauma response to their weapons?
It's been a long day.
Nah, I'm good.
I need to rest soon.
It adds a 1d4 psychic damage to your weapon.
Okay, Gotchi, this headband will give you more wisdom.
How bad, Ariana? You want me to put trauma response on your sword?
I'm good. I don't know if it will fuck with my fire damage.
I'm back. But ultimately, what I was getting at with that class is, like, it's meant to, like, I had people that were like, oh, dude, I see the abilities that the Dark Knights get, and I totally want that. And then I'm like, well, there's role-playing shit. And they're like, oh, whatever. Those are the munchkins that I instantly pick out, because I'm like, oh, boy, I hope you packed your bags, kid, because you're going on a fucking trip.
Jack,
dude.
hand me your sword. Quick, Jack.
No.
Quick, hand me your sword.
Good. No.
Jack, quick, hand me your sword.
I don't need
Jack,
it.
it's a 1d4 psychic damage boof.
Like a condom, I don't need it.
It
just slows me down.
Wait a damn second.
It slows me down.
Hold the fuck up. This went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick. Slows me down.
I mean, if you have it on, dude, it's more drag. Think about it.
Yes.
I go cross-eyed. Oh, yeah, no. So this is, I'm going to do a really terrible rendition, but if you know where it's from, that's cool. But I remember looking at this and being like, this is the perfect epitome of, like, what the fuck the characters signed into being a Dark Knight. Because, again, you're a paladin, but I would say you're more of a warlock than a paladin. If you understand that sense of, like, you signed a contract, my guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, hold on, I'll send it to you. Literally, the moment that they got their second level into being a DK, this is what I would drop on them. So at third level, and then fourth level, and the moment they became fifth, this is what I drop on them as I seal them in their armored coffin.
Oops.
Because here's the thing, right? Is, like, the way I play it off to most DKs is like, oh, this is just, you know, your inner thoughts. That's all. You know?
I'd rather be in her thoughts. Hey!
Jeez.
Yeah, this is what I would this is what I would say to them as they hear a haunting, taunting voice playing a ukulele. By the way, that was the main thing. I've got a game I want to show you. If I tell you my name, you'll have to play it too. I've been here for years, biding my time, waiting and primed until I could find you. Just sign on the dotted line, and we can be friends. I'll be here until your world ends. Enjoy all the toys that I supply. You only live once, and you'll be mine the day you die. And I'll have my payment. You see what I'm saying?
so fucking familiar. What is that from?
As it should, but like I said, I heard this one song and I was like, you know what? That is the perfect epitome of what's going on for the Dark Knights, because again, they have certain abilities and there's a lot of pros, right? For instance, like anti-magic zones don't affect you because your powers aren't weave oriented, if that makes sense. It's not the weave that gives you the power. It's literally the whole concept for my Dark Knights is that you're so emotional to the point where you physically affect the world. Like Doom Guy syndrome is a good way to put it. Imagine being so fucking angry that you physically manipulate the plane of existence around you. Or being so sad, or etc. Whatever your angle for your Dark Knight. It's the point is it's
Damn, got you like that.
Yeah. Do. Your eternal soul's enslavement. Did you divine our dark arrangement?
Okay, I didn't even get a.
Your lovely entertainment, the dark desires you've been serving. You can bet that you're deserving. No regret for who you're hurting. Why, it's almost like you're flirting. Sorry, I don't mean to alarm you. If you asked me to stay, I would be charmed to. You have all the cozy little lives. How do you survive? Like that, I wish I knew.
Okay, we need to play it cool, guys, in here.
But you got a lovely little secret. You're tired of feeling awful small, so you give Calico a call to make a deal if you're hungry.
Bro's spitting bars.
He's a bard.
A bard. A high-level bard at that time. Because that, literally, I mean, he's the god of travelers and tall talers, you know? Like a historian, basically. A nerdy god. For all the because you're hungry for all the sights, you want to see them. Faerun delights, you feel you need them. Your appetites, I'll help you feed them. I'll be your sweet, dark deity. And once your hunger has abided, don't forget your friend who waited. Watch as you indulge your thirst, and did I mention that you're cursed?
Wolf, are you okay? Did you fall off the bed? I gotta check on it. Don't talk to the entire yet. I haven't gotten the
This line, I do admit, it felt pretty fire. I'm the first and last resort, so call me when you need a helping hand. Play your cards wrong and I'll see you soon. You laid your chips out on the table now. When you gamble souls with the house, they will always win. I'm double dealing your hand, and I'm here to cash my payout. Like, that's what I mean. It's like when you're 5th level and you're basically sealed in your coffin, all of a sudden you hear that, right? Taunting in your head. And that's kind of the point, is like, oh man, like, what do you do as a character, right? Do you just accept your fate, or do you try to change your fate, really?
I mean, if you're not struggling to change your fate.
And they're basically like sealed in a suit of armor now at this point, right?
Yep. You can, so this is one of the most heartbreaking things for the Dark Knights, is you have glamored armor now. So, let's say you're with, I don't know, hypothetically speaking, you're with your wife, and you make yourself in the nude, you're still wearing the suit of armor, you just look nude. Do you see what I'm saying? You can never physically touch anybody. You see what I'm saying?
Brutal.
Not only that, but your armor, much like I said with the berserk influences and stuff, is, yeah, your armor keeps you alive. You have the orc ability of doing death saving throws while still standing and fighting. But that's a problem. You're doing death saving throws and you're still having actions and you're still doing shit. Like, you're in the process of dying, my friend. It's just, this is your last hoorah. And that's the other thing, is a decay. Guess what? There's no revivify. Once you die, you go to the warp. And that's it. The outer space of, like, the astral sea, like the dark reaches where like astral dreadnoughts are. Yeah, that's your fate, dude. As a DK, there's no happy ending. You don't.
Are you selling?
Oh shit.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Entering
is this?
raids, you get red fairy magic for 10 turns. That's a +5 HP. That's interesting.
I think Gotchi's a barbarian, so.
He is. Oh, did you already choose?
I've casted my vote, yeah.
Well, you were the picker.
What'd you call me?
Damn!
Anyways,
Hard R?
Ow, my neck.
Strip this place bare.
I just thought it was really funny because, like, most of the time when people were RPing as Dark Knights, quote, people always felt that they were, like, really unhinged and bipolar. And it's like, well, no doubt when you have a literal angel and devil on your shoulder, basically both tugging you metaphorically and physically either way. Because once you get your armor on, you know, your spirit animals, they can provoke you to do shit. Which is hilarious because, I mean, obviously you're going to be like, oh man, he's going to be doing crazy shit. It's like, yeah, but
Don't want open flames where we're going.
you also have, you know, the white wolf, so to speak, right? Like, yeah, of course, the one covered in ashes, the dark one's going to be like fucking making you unhinged, but the other one's going to chill you out. That's the whole idea with that Dark Knight class, is just balance. You know what I mean? Where, like, paladins are, like, super strict with their laws, it's, like, chaotic good to the extreme is a good way to put it. Like, lawful chaotic good is basically the angle I look for Dark Knight. At least my version of it.
Lawful, chaotic, good.
It's like, it's chaotic, but, I mean, there's a certain sense or certain rhythm to it, right?
Pick up the pace.
The way, like I was saying, is like, imagine you have the two angel and devil on your shoulder constantly talking in your ear. How would you deal with that as a person? Difficultly.
I just sent you a bag, Ariana. It's got all the shit I want to sell.
The way to look at it, you'd probably be very stoic as a character, because on account of you have several voices plus your party members talking at the same time. So you just be sitting there, it's like, are you fine, dude? I'm fine! I'm good. I'm solid.
I'm solid.
You need a cup of coffee? No, I'm good.
And here is a bag of gems, Ariana.
No, I turned in the chest and got that taken care of. And we're cool right now.
Don't mind if I do.
What a lady.
Hey, buddy, you good? Hey, Wolfie. Honey, why are you breathing so heavy? What's going on? You make me worry.
I know now and all Longstrider.
Yay.
Let's fucking go!
True neutral.
Please, ants, give me ants. I need.
Neutral good.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, well, okay. I just don't run at me when I'm near the edge like that. It makes me nervous.
Fucking do it.
Okay, dude, just settle down, please.
Falls behind, I leave them to and in no state
Oh.
to tell tales.
Fucking carry weight. Finally. Alright. Pass me your ingredients for drugs. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I got nothing.
Alright, I took another.
Fuck, I remember even throwing like graboids from Tremors at my players. And that was pretty memey.
Lamps, lads. Sealed lamps. Don't want open flames where we're
What are we supposed to do, Jay? We make noises. It knows I'm here. I don't know. You're the players. I'm helping you figure it out. I present the problem. I don't know. I expect you guys to find out the solution. I shrug.
Would you guys want me to make the Greater Elixir of Arcane Cultivation? Extra spell 2 or whatever it is.
Belt knife. Check. Boot knife. Check.
I guess not.
Jock. Oh! A helm's hanging. Oh, that hurt.
Pick up the pace.
Paid to crackheads. That bloody boxes.
Alright. Time to hand out the speed. Everyone gets 3.
Strip this place bare.
Send to Sparky,
What'd I do?
Val, and Fishy. Everyone gets 3 balls of speed.
Beep.
Pass in the greater health pot to Fishy. Sparky gets the fire.
I also did a Shinobi class too, man. But it's less Naruto and more like Ninja Gaiden, if you know what I'm saying. So it's less believe it and more like I'm gonna chop you into 50,000 pieces now. Don't get me wrong though, there's a couple things from Naruto where I was like, okay, that's kind of fire. Like the shadow melding, the fucking the yellow flash ability. Naruto's dad. I love that
Did
idea.
somebody take the cloak of Grasshopper, or did I say that?
Oh yeah, like the thing where he uses the talismans to teleport instantaneously from location to location.
Yeah.
The thing that literally made him a do not engage target during the Shinobi War.
Well, I mean,
like,
yeah.
Like Shinobi squads had an active do not engage this motherfucker if you see him order. That's fucking nuts.
Does anyone have an artifact for Gale?
What about Gale?
What about Gale?
Does anyone have an artifact for Gale?
I have a magic trick.
It's my dick.
It's my cock.
You can feed him the bracers of the magic trap.
Well, we're about to fight the spiders, so I kind of want to save that.
But that doesn't help because they don't get affected by web surfaces.
They just have to be standing on the web surface. So I could throw a web grenade at their feet, and I could do all that damage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's my pick if we don't have anything else that was expendable. No givers. Got it.
I got nothing. I would have just sold everything, so.
Gloves it is!
Fuck.
If you would have waited till we killed the shopkeeper, we probably could have done something.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. I'm fucking stupid, dude.
Wolfie, you're scaring me.
Alright, hold on here.
Dale, I don't want to touch your chest. You
So
Horny
Dylan, I went as far as to go on to the D&D Beyond and make it look official, but
What?
yeah, no, I mean it's pretty legit. So for D&D Next, Ninja's actually like a thing. That's the reason why I got a really cool T-shirt signed by Chris Perkins, because he was like, "Hey man, you did it good."
Oh, Wolfie.
Where is it? Where's the cool shit? There it is. It's a third level ninjutsu. Flying Thunder God. Focus your chakra to create a seal as an action. You may place a Thunder God seal on a location, surface, or creature. Once you have set one or more of these seals, you may use a bonus action to instantaneously teleport to any of your seals. If you put a seal on a weapon, you can throw it as an attack. You may use your reaction to instantaneously teleport to the thrown weapon. You can create a permanent Thunder God seal by casting this jutsu on the same location, creature, or weapon every day for 1 year. Like a teleportation circle. You need...
Are we done with being friends? Gotchi and I are getting itchy.
Yeah.
Do it, Gotch. That's psychic damage from trauma response. In case you guys were wondering.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Miss me with that. Oh shit, my feet!
Why do I have 2 different death grips now?
Maybe you have it twice. Maybe you put the same one in 2 spots.
But it's literally like, it came from my class. Can I do it twice per turn now? No.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You just threw a candlestick at them?
No.
What was that?
Stuff. Borrows a sword from Jack's inventory, though. A crit hit for 1. Oh, well. Oh, by the way, guys, look what I got now.
Ah! More decks! Oh, wait, no. It's a different one.
2 runes.
Yeah,
you have advantage on attack rolls with melee.
And here's my Dark Knight shit.
Fucker!
Oh, rude. Well, I don't like fire. Hello. Goodbye.
Hello.
Oh, I better not stand there. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Okay. Booming blade? Okay. I just didn't want everybody to instantly explode.
Much appreciated. My turn? It is. What's up, fucker?
I think the next campaign, I'll try making a blackguard in 5th edition.
Oh, seeing all those different colored numbers go up. So nice. I can see why you liked it in the other campaign.
Yar. Fuck.
Don't mind if I do.
Just gonna do that. Then I'm gonna do this. Nom.
Nom.
That's it. Fuck.
Can I have this? Rips off someone's nose.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh my god, the sound you just made reminded me of that one scene from Monster House. Where that dude from the arcade just like takes that guy's eats it right in front of him.
That's the most fucking power move. Let's be fair, dude.
Oh yeah.
That is a power move. Whatever he eating, it's like you imagine he's eating fries, but he walks up, grabs a handful of it, and stuffs it. That's all it is. Specifically right in front of you. Open mouth chewing.
Oh, that's right. I'm down here. Now we all have the same turn.
Hey.
Oh, Christ. I mean, you could have just let him walk and he would have exploded.
I could have. But I want to feel his.
Oh, just a reminder, I'm doing the slugs.
Yeah, no, Mr. Surgeon.
Free healing, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. Should have them transfusions. What do, Ann?
No, I can't see him. But gosh, you take care of it.
It's alright. God will handle it.
Well, Josh, you finally get your belt from the trader, by the way.
Sick. I love being naked at camp cutscenes.
Put some fucking pants on then.
No!
Fucking DJ. Walking around camp with your fucking clam out and shit.
My clam.
What a way to put it.
I mean, y'all my motherfucking friends. I mean, I shrug. That's why you guys like me, because I say dumb shit.
Yeah. Alright. You gotta put, like, everything into...
Everyone!
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can help Wolfie real quick. I just read that he might be having heat stroke because he's been in the window all day. He's a black cat in the window for probably close to 6 hours. Yeah, that's what I was about to do. I'm gonna pause my.
This is why my boy is chilling and having a good time, just because he's in an air-conditioned room. King of the castle, king of the castle. Look at me, I'm the king because I have a chair.
Look at me go!
Oh, Sparky, can I sit on the chair? No, you cannot sit on the chair!
You cannot!
Just absolutely goes ape shit. But...
Unacceptable!
Read. Read. One more sip and then I shall turn into an absolute maniac. What the fuck are you doing? Josh?
Huh?
Josh, help.
What?
God, she's speaking languages at me. I don't like it. I don't know what he's saying, but he's doing something. I don't like it.
He pulled out the fucking singularity.
Hi, yeah, does that feel
Oh,
better?
for those of you watching this
Dungeon Master,
Dungeon
Master, I go on all fours as I run the fuck out of there. I yeet myself down the trail. Dude, why though? I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that, Gotchi. I started hearing magic and I trip out now. I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that.
Oh,
what's
I grabbed those light hammers just because Grim.
Who's the henchman for Strahd in Dungeon Soup? It's like Dinkelmeyer? Or something like that?
The Igor thing? Or whatever?
is the Dinkelmeyer, isn't it? Yes, master. I updated the layer for you. Is that the goddamn water feature?
Is that the fucking holy?
Did you fucking hook up holy?
I fucking love Dungeon Soup, dude, so much, dude. He tickles all the best bones in my Dungeons Dragons body, dude, for real. All the mental shit. The Lich.
Are there curtains? Why are there fucking curtains?
I'm a fucking vampire.
I'm sorry, master. No, Dinkelmeyer, stop eating yourself. God.
Oh, hey, that's combat. I didn't expect to be in combat.
Dinkelmeyer just starts massaging Dracula's head, just like, yes! Oh, okay. I don't know why I get so worked up.
Are you
cooking slapping his face? Oh.
Are you cooking a breakfast on my smoldering corpse?
Is that fucking garlic I smell? Are you fucking cooking garlic in the kitchen?
Are you drinking? Are you cooking garlic bread? Of course it is. Oh jeez.
The fact that he calls the lich that he keeps on his back his lizard.
I did not know you were on there.
It's amazing because it's both a lich and a wizard. So it's just that's just my pet lizard.
That is the reason why I love Dungeon Soup. It's all the little things. He even does like the hard like pet to him. You know, make sure he feels
I love
it.
The Wizard King just fireball.
Well, the Wizard King is brilliant because you can't counterspell him because you don't know what the fuck he's saying. It's brilliant. Absolutely fucking stupidly brilliant.
He says like what, mass diarrhea and throwing up or something?
Mass, what was it? Greater mass of shitting, coming, farting, and sneezing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's the reason why the Lathander cleric was just like, oh dear God, help me. Morning Lord, help me for I have sinned. Morning Lord, help me for I have sinned. So good. So fucking good, dude. Which is even fucked up because the... Ow.
29 damage? You couldn't withstand the rage, man?
Ow.
I don't appreciate this, but I'm a little mad.
Ow. I'm gonna take 5. I hurt. I hurt. No.
Targeting you.
Hey, baby, I'm not going to lie. I feel a little fucking woozy. Oh no.
The barbarian's allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against this creature. That's not fucking good.
No. I'm gonna do this and then that. I'm over here now. It's mine now. Sick.
Witness me! Investigation failed. Walks through wall anyway.
Speaking of really good D&D shit, that the gamers, that shit lives rent free in my mind.
Look at my my player picture.
You're telling me we can have anything from the chest? Well, yeah, I mean, as long as it's written down. Proceeds to pull out 12-gauge shotgun. So good, dude. Hold on, you can't have lightsabers. I don't see a lightsaber. I see a psionic spirit blade. So good. You know what's fucked up about that? Is that's actually a thing. It's an intelligence-based longsword. Gosh. Man, 3.5 had it so good, dude. There was the craziest shit because of all the expansion booklets. There was so much crazy shit, man. I pointed what was it? Hero's Arm, I think it was what it was called back in 3.5, where you could one hand a two-handed weapon. That's fucking bananas, dude. We don't have that shit no more.
I remember there used to be a feat in 3.5 called Monkey Grip. And it lets you wield like a weapon one size larger than yourself.
Yeah, no, Hero's Arm was the other name for it. Serious. Monkey's Paw was the errata. Like the expansions that came after it. Like the rewriting of stuff.
Our doctor, who is currently a snake, is fighting in the Underdark.
As a snake.
It's possible.
It's fine. As long as Josh crawls on his belly, he'll be fine.
I mean, these little shits have been trying to kill me. They have not been successful.
Do not worry, Snake Friend. I'll send you in there. Nah, I can't do that.
Picks up Snake, throws it Fang first. I approve of this action. Just be careful, that hook horror has 500 health.
Yeah, I do.
Which is about the combined might of the entirety of the Zentarum down here.
Yeah, we should probably maintain this area. I'm just saying.
I agree. Let them fight. His eye? Such a simple snake.
I'm sneaky because I'm slithering because I'm a snack. Fuck. Okay. I wasn't prepared for the animations.
What? These animations?
Nothing, dude. Fuck. Don't rattle at me and we good, man. Motherfucker's hanging around with druids way too long, man. Next thing you know, you're just gonna be a fucking snake all the time.
I look at a druid, I look back at you. Look at what they need to do to mimic even a fraction of my power.
Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I tell the MRE at you, get the fuck out of my foxhole, dude. Fuck, dude, honestly though, like for real, speaking of the guy, right, like Dungeon Sea brings up one of the points of why I just don't trust animals. Like any animal that you come across. I don't trust NPCs. You know what I mean? Because of that fact.
What?
What's wrong, Elven friend? I'm your friend, the squirrel. It's okay.
Oh my god.
You see what? That's what I mean, dude. It seems as if
so much together.
Come on, little squirrel friend.
What was that guy who was Ron's rat in Harry Potter?
My dude.
Ron slept with that fucking animal.
Dude, he was jerking off with that rat in the room. I'm just saying. This is why. Hey, Jackie, why do you have an unnatural hatred for druids?
You call it unnatural. I call it reasonable.
I fucking druids and gnomes is like my two weaknesses for Dungeons & Dragons. If you're a gnome or you're a druid, I can't fucking trust you. It's nothing against you as a player. Nope. I was trapped in a druid cave where he had a what I forget what it's called. I forget the exact name for it, but it was in the erotic player's handbook, and it was called the unnatural womb or something like that, where you would click. I'm serious. It was depraved. I think my exact reaction when I got dragged down to his fuck cave was, I'm a murderer and burn everything down that I come across. Because I got dragged down to Buddy's fuck dungeon by 100 weasels. Literally. Here's the thing, is a weasel is 1/8 the CR, so because of that, and being a shepherd druid that's high level, he could have like 100 weasels. So
I'm just imagining you're getting dragged.
let me break this down Barney style, gameplay wise. Okay, you got to make an athletics check. Sure, it's a -3 to their strength, but you're rolling 100 athletics checks.
We've done the math. About a third of them
you're gonna roll 1 eventually, and that's exactly what happened. Is I got dragged down through the floorboards by these fucking 100 weasels into Buddy's fuck dungeon. I got down there and I was like, I didn't want to come down here, and the fact that I'm down here, I gotta make this not exist. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, all this shit that you fucking wrote fucking pages of lore about, I'ma burn everything down. And then that big ass mushroom that is your house, you Yoda fuck, I'ma burn it down and I'm gonna piss on the ashes. I was so pissed, dude. This poor bastard tried to talk me down as my character Ajax. Literally called the Mad Dog of the Marsh, like the Salt Marsh, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, no, he thought he could talk me down. I was like, I'm going to tell you this right now, Chief. I'm like, you get out of my face and you let me go, nothing's going to happen. I'm like, but the longer I stay here, for every passing minute, I'm gonna fucking punch you in the face with that much more force. Didn't believe me. So an hour goes by as I'm dragging this lizard man through his fuck cavern. By his tail, by the way. Like, every single raised surface, I was purposely walking over it. Just so he could be like, bop, 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 bop. You know what I mean?
That person has 4 HP, by the way.
I like HP.
Oh, so
really?
close.
Really done.
Do it again. Do it again.
I can't. Nope.
Yeah, I couldn't reach her either.
Skadoosh. God, that Firbolg is fucking whack. Pathfinder.
I love that fucking spell.
Pathfinder, bro. Wild.
Oh, you don't have line of sight? Just use a Firbolg.
As long as I've read this spell on Pathfinder, and as long as someone knows that that target is there, you can hit it. It doesn't explain why you can do it, but you can. It's an Eldritch Blast with X-ray. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, guys.
And aimbot.
Yeah, no, for real. For real, for real. It's wild. A lot of Pathfinder spells are like that, though, where it's like, it's kind of broken, but at the same time, not really. It's just because it's different. Fill in the gaps. Oh, that's so hot. Use them decap hours, baby. Oh. Holy shit, they killed it. Okay. Okay. Cuts. And just the way the camera just cuts it. Snake.
Oh, right, it's me. That's who's Cloud of Thorns? Daggers.
Can you fire that back at me one more time? it was mine, yeah. Sometimes you need something strong that doesn't use spell slots. Yes, sir.
Oh.
Rude.
I need to nom.
We try to remedy that. But the Cloud of Daggers is mine.
Am I still inoculated from the... Yeah. Oh, I'm permanently cursed until that thing above Gachi's head kills something else.
Gachi? Why do you have a black hole? Oh. Ooh.
Dog. I just imagine you slithering by and just the tail. Just rouse it. So good, dude. You couldn't push a snake, you fucking pussy.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. He needed to go to the gym, man. He needed some PT for real. On that note, skadoosh. Skadoosh. Big numbers. Let's go. Yeah. Oh wow, we survived. Do it.
Is it me?
Yeah. Do
It
it.
is me.
I'm sorry, how much damage did you do?
A bit.
A bit, yeah. Was that fucking lightning damage?
Maybe a little bit. I don't think it was, but it might have been.
That's fucking wild, bro.
No, it was cold damage.
Oh, it's cold. Okay.
Yeah.
Imagine just like going through the the back roads, and then all of a sudden you get bit by a snake, and you just proceed to get chilled to the bone.
There are some that do that though, because they cause your heart rate to slow to the point where your limbs start getting cold.
That's hot. Isn't Earth amazing?
It really is.
Anytime Lachlan talks about his wildlife in Australia, I'm just like, fuck you, dude. I'm like, I honestly can't tell if you're making shit up or you're spitting facts. I can't tell. I can't tell. Sometimes I go, are we talking about the dragons? Because what you're saying to me doesn't make sense. That Mother Nature would allow that thing to exist.
What do you mean you're surprised by the dragon in this fantasy setting? Look around you. Well, yeah, elephants exist. I'd still be fucking surprised if I saw one running down the road.
Right? I lost my shit at tarantula hawks. You know, the spooder or the wasps that go after like tarantulas. And just,
yeah,
like full on xenomorph fucking life cycle. It's just like that's so beyond me. It's like why is that even a thing? Can you imagine if tarantulas all of a sudden had a mass extinction event? They would be fucked. But that's because that's how parasitic they are as a species. That to me is wild. You know? I hate entomology. Like anything to do with insects is just fucked. Because they're so alien. You know what I mean? Octopi are one thing, but like insects, crustaceans, they are just weird.
I'm a sneaky snake. I am so sneaky.
We got everything in.
I think so. So I can do at least with my fat fly thingies. I'm just tired of work.
Work is tiring, can confirm.
This is worth the cost.
Does anyone want the +1 dex bow?
Oh my god, dude.
Get simple toxins, bitch.
Every time that every time Lucy
You are-
talks in the snake form, just like, what the fuck?
Do you want me to switch back to my bipedal form?
Fuck, please? Right?
What, you don't like when I crawl with my ribcage?
It's fine, I'll occupy space. Fuck!
For those of you who didn't know, that's how snakes slither.
I'm just laughing at like the fucking bullshit. It's just like, yeah, it's just the other side of the fence, right? It's fine. I'm gonna slither and wrap myself around your leg and use you as full cover. What? Fuck. What?
Don't mind me, I'm
Why?
just gonna pull this snake out of my pocket and nom.
I'll tell you a fun fact. There was a derpy ass spell, okay, back in the day called Sticks to Snakes. It was a cleric spell.
Sticks to snakes. It sounds golden. What is it?
You throw a bundle of sticks, and as you cast your command word, you turn them into a deadly bunch of snakes.
Oh.
Yep, that's.
Sticks
Oh
to
my god!
But yeah, it just always made me laugh because, you know, it's a cleric conjuration thingy. So it always made me laugh because of the logistics of like when the fuck you would cast that. You know, Buddy pulls out his swords, you just whip a fucking bunch of twigs at him. Next thing you know, he's just crawling in cobras. Right? Fuck you! I cast random bullshit. Like that energy, dude. It's great. The only time I really felt baller though was what's it called? Conjure food and drink for 5th edition, because you could literally, because it was so vague, you could cast whatever kind of food and drink that you want. So being a drow bard, I would be like, I'm gonna get like a day's worth of alcohol. Call it a day. Conjures up 22 bottles of wine. Yeah, we got supplies for the day. Woo! Drow dinner. God,
I love this circle. My four is crafted bones.
My favorite comment for that video was, in Dwarven, the inscriptions say, I have autism. In Dwarven. Every time I read that comment, it makes me smile. My blade has every enchantment. Every single one. Like, oh, cool. So it instant kills, but it also instantly breaks. Cool. Nice. Cool shit.
Oh, that's true. That is one of the enchantments, isn't it?
It is true. One of the old enchantments was you can do triple damage when you hit, but the weapon instantly breaks. It's kind of the reason why when he's like, when my blade glanced a dragon, it instantly died, because it was a glancing shot. That's why it didn't break, right? If he rolls a crit, essentially, it's like it's done. There's no fixing it. It's gone now. Garbage.
We are approaching this fully healed up Minotaur. I'm just like, wow. We are fearless.
We're badass. We're level 6. We're badasses.
I mean, I'm with it. Where did that one come from? Hold on. This game has changed. That guy has 500 health.
Both angry? Yes!
Oh, I have nothing. What the fuck?
Pythagoras! Big bro. He really did call Big Bro to beat the boss. Oh no.
If I could be sponsored by a whiskey company, I'd be okay with this.
Jack, please run away.
What?
Your health is too important to me for you to remain where you are.
I don't know what that means, Balboy.
I'm still asleep.
Man, I'm still full out. Why is the ground shaking? Should I be petrified?
Possible.
We're in the Underdark. We should always be petrified.
You know what? Yeah, no, I summon the powers.
Oh. Yeah, I've got one smoke powder bomb.
But Jackie's raging. Okay, so I'll stack some more barrels than I normally would put down.
My alchemist fire.
You know that old Chinese man that was the first one to go to the moon with a bunch of fireworks? Yeah, I'm about to replicate that with this fucking Minotaur here.
I slip you a bomb with a fuse.
Skadoosh. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still breathing? Okay.
Dash.
Under Dark Space Program, God, you said. By the might of Loth, you will reach the ceiling, good sir. I promise.
Woo.
You good, babe?
Yeah.
I saw you get hit.
Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I'm in pain, but I'll live. I'm just kind of waiting for this guy to get closer. Wolfie, how you doing after I dampened the cat? He's not quite laying on the floor, but he's a little more low-key.
Jesus fucking Christ. You get... What the... Lucy, Josh, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just witness?
Well, how did that wish me? Huh? What the fuck?
What the fuck did you just shoot with? Was that a short bow? Crossbow. What the fuck?
He's looking like a Morty with a snake.
I'm gonna die! There are snakes in space. There's literally everything in space, Morty.
I'm just thinking of the logistics. Like, what? You prop that bitch up on a rock?
Oh,
That's
Lord.
so scuffed, dude. Like, that, what is that? Like a 100-pound pull at least? It's gotta be. You're doing 1T10. That's a big boy. Fucking. What the fuck? I didn't realize your character was so buff. That's my apologies, man. That's a strong ass snake, dude.
Well, the snake survived on 2 HP.
No,
I was very, very scared at the moment. That guy's resistant to most of the damage that I do, so I'm back to... For 9 turns?
Yep. That's why. Raging.
Resistances are over. The random fish noises are rather hilarious.
Man, I could go for a Mickey D's run.
Oh, burger sounds divine.
I was kind of choked because, like, apparently we had like a Taco Del Mar in my town. But apparently they like ran it out. And Taco Del Mar was amazing because it was like Subway.
How many different barbarian classes does this motherfucker have?
Yes. Every single one.
So you know it's good.
Holy fuck. Yeah, fuck yeah.
What if I threw speed on it? Just so we can wait 3 turns for him to become lethargic.
I need to hold on.
fuck.
My face.
Isn't that proc the booming blade? Oh boy.
Please, please. Oh, oh, God, you big if you throw a healing potion on me. I don't want to die.
My enchantments.
My snake form. My Shayla. Thank you, Gachi. Oh, my fucking heart stopped when he wound up that swing, dude.
Yeah, dude, this challenge run is no fucking joke.
Fuck you. Fucking bye!
I need healing.
Anyone who casts spells might want that cloak.
Contrary on spell. I know I picked up some stuff earlier.
Tastes like really tough beef. Need to marinate it.
I'm carrying around this treasure chest for what reason? Oh, hey, there's a keyblade in here. And a skeleton key.
Wait, was that short rest?
Yeah.
Gotchi.
There's no healing.
There's an amulet, my dude.
I'm falling asleep at my desk. If you haven't been able to tell.
Yeah, I mean, it's about that time.
Yeah, I was gonna try to make it to 6, but if you guys are still wide awake, you can throw my ass in the closet.
I mean, fuck, man, we got the weekend too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pause it here.
Broken
Yeah, I do apologize. I'm literally doing the teeter-totter right now.
Known to cause confusion.
I promise I will wake up at a half-decent time tomorrow.
You're okay. I gotta go get my brother at noon to come over to see his cat.
I'll do my housework and shit, so.
Yeah, it's only gonna take like an hour to do that, though, to grab him and come back.
I mean, I hope tomorrow isn't gonna be a late night, man. Apparently they're having a pool tournament.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's a big surprise. I don't mind. I mean, if half the people that I think that are gonna show up do, I mean, it'll be a good shift. But if it's just gonna be a bunch of fucking sweaty tryhards, I'm not gonna have a good time. Because you normally don't drink. And I don't mean to be that guy, but I'm a bartender. I mean, if you show up to a bar, I kind of expect you to have some daddy sodas at the very least. Even have some NAs.
Like,
even drink some like non-alcoholics, but don't be coming to me. Yeah, don't
water.
be coming to me asking for water. Like, fuck. Would you like some milk too? Like,
we don't serve water here.
Yeah, no, fuck, man.
Go outside, eat some snow, bitch ass.
There's so many times where I'm like, dude, this ain't a cantina. You can't be asking me for a fucking mug of water. Like, come the fuck on, dude. I say that as I drink my 2.6 of whiskey, but yeah, no, we actually got a fair amount done.
Yes. I mean, we still have to backtrack though. We got the spiders, the whole pathway to Echo, more or less. I'm pretty sure
we did a lot.
I am agreeing. Oh yeah, I want to take a picture of my bruise for evidence.
What?
I might be on later to